Hello everyone, welcome to Rachna's Wellness Show. This show is all about getting you off the couch and getting you working out. हमारा स्टूडियो का नंबर है 4089125565. We are going to be opening our studio lines if you have a question अपनी exercise से related, health से related, wellness से related, fitness से related, eating, nutrition or something that we're talking about in general. जो हमारा आज का टॉपिक होगा उससे related आपको कोई question है तो आप कॉल कर सकते हैं. Again, स्टूडियो का नंबर है हमारा 4089125565. आप सुन रहे हैं रचना को रचना's fitness show पे. I do come here every Wednesday between 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We do take your live calls. And of course, we talk about health, nutrition, fitness. I've been doing this for, started back in just about, I would say, 2009. It's been, getting close towards just about 7 years. And I've been doing these shows every Wednesday, 12 to 1. Information about me, I'm a fitness expert. If you are looking to lose weight, get fit, get healthy, whatever your goals are, if you're looking to have someone work with you on a daily basis, if you're looking to someone to have a coach who could actually make you lose weight that you just wanted to lose for what reason, but ho nahi raha hai, for whatever reason, but you just need someone that you could walk with you step by step, whatever it requires. Of course, I'll be happy to do that. I've done a lot of those with a bunch of my different clients. But again, आप हमारी वेबसाइट चेकआउट कर सकते हैं इन्फॉर्मेशन के लिए, हमारे सेंटर के एड्रेस के लिए, and I'll probably give you more information as we go through the program about different courses. But again, just to mention, Hamari programs are designed many different ways. They could be done on site, or they can also be done off site, which is remotely, or they could be done a combination of ways. Let's say you're only available once a week, or you're available twice a week, so you can come down to the center and of course do it off site the other days. Or if you're listening to the program from somewhere else, you're definitely welcome to do the program from there too. So it's perfectly fine to do a program for wherever that you are living. Again, information आपको हमारी website पे मिलेगी हमारे कई programs की. I'll probably give you one of my starting dates. Actually, I'm pretty excited. I'm actually starting a new program. It's called it's an ultimate fat burner. It's a 3-month complete ultimate fat burner that I'm, whatever it takes. We are going to lose a lot of weight, a lot of inches, and the program is starting on September 19th. It's a 3-month course that, in fact, can be done absolutely remotely. If you are local, I'll set up a program for you accordingly. But the way the program is set up, that you don't have to come to the center. You will be doing a complete remote program for me. It is called Ultimate Fat Burner, and it is it's a complete 3-month course. Starts September 19th, which is just about less than a week from now. To register, आप हमारी website पे जा सकते हैं rachnaradio.com, RACHNA, rachnaradio.com. You'll see a link on the top that says products and services, and then you'll see a program up there that's called the Ultimate Fat Burner. There's in fact a small video of, kind of illustrating what the program would be. आप उसको देख सकते हैं. You can go and complete the registration online, or if you want to come and do it over at my center, or आप phone पे मुझसे बात करना चाहते हैं पहले, आप definitely you're welcome to give us a call. हमारा phone number है to get in touch with me is 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Website is RACHNA, rachnaradio.com. If you forget it, you can just go and Google Rachna's Wellness Center, Rachna's Wellness Center, and it should come up that way too. So again, the phone number is 408-320-8111. You can always come and meet me. Of course, you need an appointment to come and meet me so we can sit down and have some dedicated times for you and me and talk about your goals. There are different programs. I know, like I said, I'm just mentioning one of the programs that's called the Ultimate Fat Burner, which is a 3-month course. It is starting this coming Monday, which is September 19th. But of course, we have many different courses. We also have different challenges. We have a special program called a post-pregnancy weight loss program. We also have just abs, level 1, level 2. So there are different kind of programs. But of course, like I said, all of the programs could be done remotely, on-site or off-site. So again, to get registered, आप call कर सकते हैं 408-320-8111. We're going to be talking to Nav from Shore Media, and let's see what he has for us. I know we have the concert coming up just in less than 10 days from now. So hi Nav, how are you? Very good. Yes. Yes. Thank you for calling, Nav. Bye. Okay, so again, the concert is happening at September 24th. It's a Sonu Nigam, Atif Aslam concert. I mean, who wants to miss that? It's an amazing combination, amazing duo that they're bringing to us. And it's happening at the Oracle Arena, not this weekend, the weekend after. So go get your tickets. And I've heard some of the tickets have already sold out. So please go and check it and see what's exactly available, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, and in fact, getting, since we've been a sponsor. But yes, please make sure to get your tickets. Go to sulekha.com. And of course, you'll find the concert over there. If you go to Bay Area, you'll find the Sonu Nigam Atif Aslam concert and get the tickets. As far as I know, the last time I heard, I know some of the levels have sold out, but they still have a lot of them, or at least some of them in some different areas remaining. So get your tickets. Fantastic combination, Sonu Nigam, Atif Aslam. I mean, they're just both amazing together. So definitely make sure to get your tickets. Okay, so moving back to the show, studio number 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. ये है स्टूडियो का नंबर. अभी कॉल करने के लिए आपको अगर क्वेश्चन है एक्सरसाइज, न्यूट्रिशन, फिटनेस रिलेटेड, I'll be happy to take a call. So again, हमारा जो complete program which is called the Ultimate Fat Burner, the name says it all. Ultimate Fat Burner. It is starting on September 19th. So if you're interested in getting registered, getting information about the program, starting the program, getting to, losing the weight, and losing the weight before people are actually, a lot of people sometimes procrastinate and they think about, कि अब तो हम New Year में weight lose करेंगे. New Year में, of course, you're probably going to end up gaining another 10-15 pounds in the holiday season. Why not? You be the different person. In fact, lose it before the New Year comes. So you don't have to think about it when the New Year starts. Okay, ab weight lose hoga. Why not get it now? You've got a good couple of months in between. You can focus on yourself and stay on track and don't end up gaining all that extra weight. Like I said, it is an ultimate fat burner. You can do it remotely. It is going to be set up absolutely doing remotely. आपका रोज का checkup होगा, आप रोज अपनी measurements, or in fact the whole program, just to kind of give you some details, it's going to be divided into levels. So I'm dividing the whole program into levels, and based upon your ability, I'm going to move you from different level all throughout the program, 3 months. So you're going to move from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, going all the way up to different levels in the 3-month course. And हर level में हम आपको nutrition में आपको nutrition आपको मिलेंगे, plans मिलेंगे, और आपको exercise plans मिलेंगे उस हफ्ते के. जब it's actually not weak, it goes on levels based upon your ability. I'm going to move you from one level to another level as you move in the program, as your inches and weight loss is happening. So it's a complete 3-month course called Ultimate Fat Burner. Registration ke liye go to my website, rachnaradio.com, rachnaradio.com. You can also give me a call. We can talk over the phone. I'll be happy to meet you. So you can come down in my center, at my center in Sunnyvale. We can sit down and talk. For appointments, please give us a call, 408-912-55. Actually, that's the studio number, 408-912-5565. But to get in touch with me, आप हमारी इन्फॉर्मेशन वेबसाइट से मिलेगी आपको, rachnaradio.com, या फिर फ़ोन नंबर है अभी मुझे कॉल करने के लिए टू सेट अप एन अपॉइंटमेंट इज़ 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Again, this program is for men and women in all different age groups. I will work with every person individually. Like I said, the program is being divided into levels of programs. So I will set up people accordingly based upon your level and then progress you accordingly all throughout. So you might end up in a level 30, or I might end up here in level 45 based upon your progress. So that's how the program is designed. So again, give us a call to get registered, 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Okay. Again, studio number 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. Here's studio का number. अभी call करके question पूछने के लिए. Now, there's something that we were talking about. We never kind of finished the topic. Is about sunscreens when I was doing the show, I think the week before. And wanted to definitely talk about that a little bit more. I know we're talking about sunscreen. इतना common है आजकल, बहुत लोग लगाते हैं. And like I said, I've been telling people there's a lot of side effects associated with sunscreens, especially अगर आप कोई भी sunscreen उठा लेते हैं, कोई organic नहीं है, उसके अंदर phthalates हैं, parabens है, बहुत कुछ डला होता है, chemicals इतने सारे होते हैं, वो कोई फ़ायदे से ज़्यादा नुकसान ज़्यादा करते हैं skin को. In fact, a lot of research has been done. A lot of these ये जो sunscreens होते हैं for I'll get into details, and I think I shared some details with you last week too, but they actually sometimes promote tumors, skin tumors. हम sunscreen तो लगाते हैं अपने आप को safe feel करने के लिए कि हमें skin cancer नहीं होगा, but a lot of these sunscreens, especially अगर उसके अंदर किसी तरह का vitamin A या palmitate या vitamin A added है, which sounds like a good thing, right? I mean, wouldn't you pick up something that says extra vitamin A, vitamin or palmitate added? I mean, that's a good thing, but that is something that actually promotes, when it touches the topical skin and it meets the sunlight, that actually promotes a lot of skin tumors. So let's go and talk a little bit more about sunscreens. I know we talked about this topic just about a week or two before. One of that a lot of people have talked about is the SPF, and I started talking about that. But what is FPF? It's a sun protection factor, and a lot of people have don't have too much information what does even SPF mean. सारे लोग सोचते हैं कि अगर हम 15 SPF का कोई सनस्क्रीन लेंगे और 30 का लेंगे तो 30 से डबल प्रोटेक्शन मिलेगी, 60 का लेंगे तो और डबल मिलेगी, which is not at all the case. So many people, like I said, consider SPF as a leading factor in decision of which sunscreen to buy. Okay. In spite of the fact, a lot of people sometimes don't even know what SPF stands for. What does it even mean? Okay, and like I said, a lot of people sometimes, there was a survey done that people were asked कि SPF का क्या मतलब है. A lot of people thought that SPF 30 offered double the sun protection as SPF 15. I mean, understandably, the numbers, when that the numbers, how, that should be. It's an understandable, like I said, assumption, but it's a false assumption. In fact, the difference between an SPF 30 and SPF 15 is only 4%. While an SPF 15 filters or should filter about 93% of the UV lights, the SPF 30 filters about 97%. Higher SPFs offer only about very minute benefits beyond this. So an SPF 50 is going to block 98%. So like I said, SPF 30 blocks 97%, or supposedly they should block 7. And the reason I'm saying supposedly, I'll get to that in just a second, but an SPF 50 blocks 98%, SPF 100 blocks 99%. So difference between SPF 50 and SPF 100 is just 1% ability to block sunlight, sun rays, जिसको UVB light कहा जाता है. Okay. So having said that, so I think it's very important for you to not just keep going for something that's higher in sunscreen, because जितना ज़्यादा उसके अंदर है उसके उतनी ज़्यादा chemicals डले होंगे, and you're just putting more of the chemicals on your body thinking that I'm getting double sun protection, which is not at all the case. Okay. And the reason I say supposedly is because there was another lot of research and studies and whatnot, उन्होंने काफ़ी सारे products लिए and उनको देखा, and they found out that especially the high SPF products होते हैं, they actually did not offer the SPF that they claimed. Okay, so one study found out that they tested an SPF 100 sunscreen, and it yielded results between SPF 37 to SPF 35, and it said it was SPF 100. Okay, the amount of sunscreen applied, sun intensity, there's a lot of things implied, but just do not pick something that says high SPF. आजकल तो SPF 120, 140 भी हमने देखा है. So, I mean, like I said, the difference I just told you between SPF 50 and SPF 100 is only 1%. Okay. And another, so again, the reason I'm talking about that, I wanted to definitely talk about is you have to make sure कि एक तो आपका आप सन में जाते हैं तो आपको विटामिन डी मिलता है. सो द लॉट ऑफ अदर बेनिफिट्स ऑफ बीइंग इन द सन आउटसाइड, जो आप सनस्क्रीन लगा के उसको ब्लॉक कर देते हैं वो वाले बेनिफिट्स को. सो ऑप्टिमल विटामिन डी लेवल इज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लिंक्ड टू 65 to 70% lower of any kind of cancer, let alone skin cancer. But when you wear sunscreen, you're blocking the body's ability to absorb the vitamin D in the sun. Okay, so like I said, another way of wearing that sunscreen, the potential कि आपको vitamin D आप उसको block कर रहे हो. Okay, and again, you need to have vitamin D, and I always tell people you need to have your vitamin D level of at least 40 to 50 and above. Nanogram में measure ng plus /m milliliter में measure किया जाता है. So you want to make sure that आपके जो numbers आते हैं test के, if they're anything less than 40 to 45, you need to definitely start going a little bit more on the sun. Of course, protect your sun. I'll give you some ideas what you could possibly do to protect yourself from the sun कि direct sunlight ना hit करे आपको. But at the same time, you want to make sure you're getting a good vitamin D supplement. Very, very important. And vitamin D supplements are just about the most safest supplements you can actually be taking. So it's perfectly fine to take a vitamin D supplement. And again, I always make sure you're taking vitamin D supplement with the vitamin K2. Not going to go into detail today, but vitamin D3 should always be combined with K2. You should never take vitamin D3 alone. So again, I do have my own brand of supplements, vitamins. If you're interested in getting a brand of protein powders, they come in, 3 or 4 different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and also in a lychee flavor. And then we also have our Rachna's Wellness brand of probiotics. And I also have my own brand of vitamin D3 and K2 combinations. So these are all available on the website. अगर आप website पे जाएंगे, rachnaradio.com, on the top you'll see a link called products and services. That's where you'll see all the programs and all the vitamins and supplements. You can order them online. We could ship them to you, or if you're local, you can always come in, pick them up from the center. Address and all the details should be on the website. Okay, or you can always call us. We can always ship them to you over, whatever. You can place the order over the phone too. Okay. So having said that, in fact, I wanted to kind of explain, since we're talking about that, let me kind of explain you how do sunscreens work. Okay, how do sunscreens work? कि पता हो तो, because आजकल 2 तरह के sunscreens आते हैं, and the reason I'm mentioning that is that a lot of people nowadays go for these sunscreens जो कहते हैं sticky भी करेंगे. I mean, isn't that something that a lot of people want? कि we want sunscreen that don't make our skin feel sticky. Okay, कि we want it to be well absorbed in the body, and ऊपर नहीं तो अगर ऊपर लगा रहेगा तो sticky feeling on the reason, and that's the reason I wanted to explain you. दो तरह के sunscreens होते हैं. Okay, so like I said, there are two types of sunscreen. More than type, there are two kind of mechanisms जिसके ऊपर sunscreens काम करते हैं. Older products or many of the other products, the reason they felt sticky because they sat on the top of the skin. All they did is that they caused the UV rays to bounce off. Okay, and they used to use a lot of oxybenzone, and a lot of those, especially oxybenzone is a really scary element here, or the chemical here, जो बहुत ही बुरा hormone disruptor है. It messes up your thyroid, it messes up your reproductive organs, ability, delayed puberty and whatnot. So that's what oxybenzone has done in many, proven in many research studies. So जो पहले तरह के और सनस्क्रीन्स आते थे, और या फिर अगर आपको कोई भी सनस्क्रीन बहुत स्टिकी लगे, और यू कैन जस्ट टर्न अराउंड, लुक एट द इंग्रेडिएंट्स, यू नो, उसके अराउंड, एंड यू विल सी समथिंग कॉल्ड ऑक्सीबेंजोन. एंड बिकॉज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ दैट वाज दैट इट वुड सिट ऑन द स्किन. All it would do is that it wasn't really absorbed. If of course it absorbed a little, but it was sitting on the top. It was like more of a topical thing, and it would cause the UV rays to bounce off. Okay, and they also used, and then we also have another second mechanism, which is based upon zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. Okay, now safer. Okay, so something that's with zinc oxide is always going to be a little bit more safer, but now the reason it's not safe anymore because consumers want something that doesn't feel sticky. So what they have to do, they have to decrease the size of the particle. So they have to make nanoparticles. So in fact, आप कई सारे sunscreens लोगे, उसके ऊपर लिखा होगा nano sunscreen, nano particle or something. You might find something. Or especially if a sunscreen says it's made with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, and और वो आपकी skin पे ज़्यादा sticky नहीं feel हो रहा है, which we kind of like it, you know. It's a good feeling that doesn't feel sticky. And it feels comfortable. But at the same time, the reason it doesn't feel sticky because it's getting in the skin. It's getting under your skin. It's getting in your body. And that is what nano mechanism has done, कि उसके size जो है particle का इतना कम हो गया है that it's actually getting in the body, which we don't want to have. The reason sunscreens are supposed to work, they're supposed to be on the top of the skin, so the sun rays fall on it and they bounce off. We're not supposed to take it in. Okay, and that's what another, like I was mentioning earlier, is a lot of sunscreens add vitamin A. And vitamin A, especially when it reacts with some kind of sunlight outside, it has sped up so many development of a lot of different tumors and lesions and whatnot. Okay, so again, be careful. So just the gist of it is that, you know, jitna sunscreen, you know, avoid kar sakte hain, kare. Again, I'm use healthier options, and I'm going to give you a very simple recipe to make your own sunscreen at home. It is an amazing way of getting it, and I'll get that to you in just a second. And but please make sure you bas sunscreen jo hai, regular brands, I'm not going to go into brand name, but a lot of these famous brands are just full of chemicals. I mean, they're getting in the body. You're getting all the chemicals for just that 1% protection that you supposedly think आपको skin cancer से होगी. You're getting your body all these chemicals, और अंदर जाके क्या कर रहे हैं? Like I said, a lot of these things and hormone disruptors. I mean, isn't there an obvious reason why a lot of people are getting thyroid conditions nowadays? Isn't this a normal reason? A lot of women aren't able to conceive nowadays. It's just getting harder. Everything is getting harder because we're just inhaling, eating a lot of these chemicals. So that's your chance to make a change in your lifestyle. I mean, let alone what the companies are going to do for you. आप अपना life अपनी family के लिए तो change कर ही सकते हैं. So again, आप सुन रहे हैं रचना को, रचना's wellness पे. अगर आपको कोई question है exercise, nutrition, fitness या फिर हमारे किसी topics related, you're definitely welcome to give us a call. हमारे studio का number है 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. ये है स्टूडियो का नंबर. And again, if you want to be in touch with me, if you want to be, or if you want to start a program, we have a complete 3-month weight loss program called the Ultimate Fat Burner that is starting this coming Monday. Ultimate Fat Burner starts September 19th. It is a complete 3-month course that I'm going to divide the program into all different levels based upon your progress. I'm going to move you from different one level to another level. So you're going to start from level 1, move on to level 2, level 3, and let's see how far you can reach up in the whole 3-month course. So it is a complete program that I've actually specially designed, and I'm really looking forward to what the results would be, which I'm definitely expecting the results to be awesome. because honestly, I don't think I've ever had any program that's not awesome. Again, the goal is that you give your effort into it. I'm going to give you the process. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to lead you. But again, you need to have there's something within you. एक जो अंदर की आवाज़ होती है जो हमको कितनी बार कहती है, I don't like the way I look. I don't want to be taking this pill every morning. If there's something that's bugging you, this is the program for you. But again, if you're the kind of person who wants to just ignore it, then oh well, ignore it. But if you're the kind of person that it's been bugging you, that I don't feel comfortable with the stomach hanging out, I don't feel comfortable with buying bigger size clothes every time, I don't feel comfortable with gaining 6, 7, 10 pounds every year, I don't feel comfortable getting up every morning taking a cholesterol medication or statins, I don't feel comfortable taking a diabetes pill at this age every morning, I don't feel comfortable, my knees hurt, I don't feel comfortable, my shoulders hurt, I don't feel comfortable that I just don't have the strength to even go all throughout the days. If that's the condition for you, there is something that's telling you need to make a change. And the change is be healthy. And it's not hard to be healthy. You just need to be on a process. And that's exactly what I work with these in a complete process to make sure that you are a healthy person. So again, if you're interested in getting registered and if a complete, we do have many programs. I'm just giving you date one of the starting programs. It's called a complete ultimate fat burner. It can be done worldwide. If you have someone who lives in a different country, friend, family, that you really want to have this program for them, you definitely, like I said, a lot of people have registered their people, friends, family back in India. You can do the same. And of course, then I do work with that person regardless, wherever they are from, and on a daily basis. So it's a level-based program. It's a complete 3-month course called Ultimate Fat Burner. Starts September 19th. To get registered, you could do it on site coming to the center, or you can also do it remotely off site. But again, to get registered, get information, come and talk to me or set up an appointment, you can give us a call 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Website is rachnaradio.com, Rachna, rachnaradio.com. Okay, so again, what I was going to give you a very simple recipe of making your own sunscreen at home. It's just the best natural way that you can possibly do for yourself. All you're going to be doing is some astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is such an amazing antioxidant. I mean, I just can keep mentioning that, but I'm never going to get to enough information about how much. I'll probably do one of these shows talking a lot about astaxanthin. Astaxanthin is a very pure, deep red in color. So make sure कि आपके कपड़ों पे नहीं लगेगा. उसका पाउडर मिलता है, और अगर आपको पाउडर नहीं मिले, उसके पिल्स मिलती हैं, आप उसको तोड़ के पाउडर निकाल सकते हो, या फिर एस्टाक्सांथिन का पाउडर मिल जाता है. आप coconut oil में उसको mix करोगे, that's pretty much it. So take some coconut oil, mix astaxanthin in it, and that's the best, all I can say, sunscreen that you can create for yourself. It's such a simple way of creating a sunscreen, and that's the best sunscreen you can create for yourself. Okay. Now, again, what I could possibly give you some basic ideas, like I said, what you could do, like I said, we're not putting a lot of these sunscreens, so what we could possibly do, kind of internally in the body, okay. One, of course, is that you want to make sure कि आपके body को vitamin D मिले, okay. And the next thing you can possibly do, because अगर आप sunscreen नहीं लगाएंगे, you at least want to protect your skin a little, and so wear a hat, wear some sunglasses, wear like one of those hats जिसका आगे, आता है, or just kind of cover, try to wear full sleeves clothes a little bit more. That's pretty much it you could possibly do, and you're going to be fine without sunscreen. But again, like I said, put the astaxanthin and the coconut oil combination that I told you. It's an amazing sunscreen. It's such a strong antioxidant. What do antioxidants do? They oxidize everything. So that's the good thing of it. Okay, build an internal sunscreen with a lot of antioxidant based diets. Okay, so like I said, astaxanthin आप खाने में भी खा सकते हैं. In fact, उसकी pills भी मिलती हैं, छोटी छोटी गोलियां मिलती हैं. They're just amazing for the body. Like I said, I'll do a show one of these other days just to talk about astaxanthin. That's that. But like I said, eat a lot of raw, unprocessed foods. What they do is they give your body good balance of omega-6 and omega-3. जब आपकी body के अंदर right balance of omega-6, omega-3 होगा, it's the first line of defense against sunburn. Okay, first line of defense against sunburn. So having said that, that's all I wanted to talk about and wrap up with my show, or at least this part of the show, talking about sunscreens. And so again, आप सुन रहे हैं Rachna को Rachna's Fitness Show पे. My studio का number है 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. And if you're interested in getting in touch with me, getting registered, registering for a complete weight loss program, we do have many programs starting from 30-day programs to 2-month to 3-month courses, and of course ongoing courses. You're definitely welcome. The program starts with every person's individual goals, measurements. I start with testing your body's metabolism and then keeping a track of all of these numbers. Sometimes I do it daily, in some programs I do it weekly, or sometimes I based upon what level I do it in every level to see आपके कितने inches of weight कम हो रहा है every level. So the different programs set up accordingly. But again, the best way to understand my programs is, of course, to talk to me. We can always set up a time or talk over the phone. Please give me a call, 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे जाके भी हमारी कॉन्टैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन ढूंढ सकते हैं या फिर प्रोग्राम्स के बारे में चेकआउट कर सकते हैं, rachnaradio.com, RACHNA, rachnaradio.com. Okay, we're going to be talking to Jagriti. Hi, Jagriti, how are you? Thank you. Normally, the body should heal it up yourself. If your body has the right antioxidants with it, it should heal it. How long have you had this sunburn, that the ones that you're talking about? Now, why do you think you had these sunburns? I mean, I'm just asking, were you in the sun a lot before? How do you do that? That's a good question. One is that, like I said, you make sure that you have at least a lot of omega-3s in your body daily, a lot of antioxidants. Like I was telling, astaxanthin is a fantastic, go find it. You can do a lot of research, and I'll probably do a show in the next couple of weeks talking a lot about astaxanthin, spelled as Astaxanthin. Uska powder milta hai. It's a deep red powder. Try to apply that on your skin. Like I said, the skin, अगर ऊपर से topical है, you know, topical, तो of course you'll probably have to apply some kind of astaxanthin cream. But अगर अंदर से sunburn है, वो तो of course your diet should definitely be able to control it. Do you think you have a diet that is a lot of vegetables and green juices? Do you have a diet like that? Yeah, most of the times. धीरे धीरे सच बता रहे हो मुझे आप. Right. Then how do you know it's sunburn? How do you know it's specifically sunburn? How do you know it's sunburn? Maybe it's just some it could be dairy related too. Many people have similar issues with dairy. I've seen a lot of people develop these kind of spots on the body. Not a lot, at least. I think I've talked to 4 or 5 people with. It was assumed it was sunburn, but it was some kind of dairy reaction. I would suggest you maybe for 2 to 3 months start try to avoid dairy and see if those things start to fade out. Yeah. Thank you, Jagriti, for calling. Bye. Bye. Okay, so again, studio number 408-912-5565. अगर आपके पास कोई क्वेश्चन है, I'll be happy to take a call and of course help you as much as I can on air. या फिर आप मुझे बाद में भी कॉल कर सकते हैं. If a question you want to just talk to me personally, but अगर आप स्टूडियो पे अभी कॉल करके पूछना चाहते हैं अपने एक्सरसाइज, वेट लॉस से रिलेटेड, जंप स्टार्ट से रिलेटेड, किक स्टार्ट से रिलेटेड, क्यों आप वेट लॉस हो नहीं रहा है आपसे, या what are you doing wrong, I'll be happy to talk to you and give you in fact all help that I can possibly can. फ़ोन नंबर अभी हमारा स्टूडियो का है मुझे कॉल करने के लिए 408-912-5565. 5565 408 912 5565. Again, आप सुन रहे हैं रचना को रचना's fitness show पे. I do come here every Wednesday between 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. We do take your live calls. I'm a fitness expert, and I could proudly stand and say that I do lead by an example. That means if I'm going to make you do something, I'll make sure I do it with you more than you, so that I push you, I motivate you that if I can do it, why can't you? You can at least do half of it, or at least do 10% of it. I'm not going to make you do 100% like me. That's okay. 5%, 2%, 1%. Next, you're going to do another 10%. Next thing, you're going to do another 1%. That's exactly the way body gets harder, stronger. I was not born this way. I was not born with being able to do 100 push-ups at a time, but I made myself that way. And I think you can too. So if you're a person who can only do 1 or 2 push-ups, yes, position bhi nahi aati hai, say why not? We're going to do it together. Let's do 2. Let's do maybe 3 tomorrow. But again, the goal is you cannot give up. Life is not made to just give up saying ये हमसे नहीं होता है. ये हम अपने बच्चों को तो सिखाते नहीं है. हम अपने आप को क्यों सिखाते हैं कि ये नहीं हमसे होता, ये कभी ठीक नहीं होगा, अब हम कभी पतले नहीं होंगे, अब कभी फैट कम नहीं होगा, अब हमेशा डायबिटीज़ की मेडिकेशन होगी. बच्चों को ये नहीं कहते कि एक बार फेल हो जाते हैं अब क्या होगा, अब तो हमेशा ही फेल हो गए. We don't do that. We push them the next time. Let's get your results better. So that needs to apply to you too. You need to lead by an example, which exactly I do. Let's go and take some calls. We're going to be talking to Tasmeen, I guess. Hello, how are you? Very good. How can we help you? Oh, the homemade thing that I was talking about? Okay, so it is called Astaxanthin, Astaxanthin, Astaxanthin. It's such an amazing antioxidant. In fact, Asta, like the word Asta, A-S-T-A, xanthin, X-A-N-T-H-I-N. It's deep red in color, so be careful it's going on the clothes. So you're going to take some coconut oil, and you can just keep it ready and make it like for a week at a time. That's in fact, like I said, I was going to make a video of that very soon and show you how to make it and maybe show you to apply it. And I'll probably do that. I've been making just so many videos with all the different programs going on, but I'll get to that soon. But I'll post a video on my YouTube channel on how to make exactly this. But typically, yes, astaxanthin powder leke, and then you're going to mix it with some coconut oil and make it like a little creamy kind of a thing. That's what you apply on the skin before you put some kind of face powder or foundation, whatever that you put on the skin. So it's a fantastic antioxidant. You can also take pills of it directly. So ऊपर से नहीं लगा रहे हैं. I think it's one of the things I'll definitely suggest to people जिनका cholesterol high है, triglycerides high है, you need to start taking some kind of astaxanthin. Again, talk to your doctor. There is definitely no side effects, I would say. But again, talk to your doctor if you could start taking astaxanthin. It's just all natural. It's a fantastic thing that I can say. So I get astaxanthin from Whole Foods. Powder Whole Foods में भी नहीं मिला, honestly मुझे. I had to get it online. Astaxanthin की छोटी छोटी गोलियाँ मिलती हैं, but if you really want to get the powder, you might want to try Amazon. But if you want to just get the pills, I've definitely found it at Whole Foods. You're welcome. Thank you for calling. Okay, we're going to move on to the next caller. If I have the name right, I guess Shanu. Hello, how are you? What is your name, please? Hi, Chandu. How are you? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, wanted to mention one is that beetroot juice is amazing, but even at adults, it shouldn't be more than, let's say, a couple tablespoons at a time for even adults. So make sure the quantity, I mean, I would do lesser. It's okay for the kids. It's perfectly fine, but I would maybe give a tablespoon of pure beetroot juice to kids. Don't go beyond that. Like I said, it's a very high antioxidant, and sometimes a lot of people just cannot stand it so much together. So that means even if you get a beetroot juice from outside, just don't drink a big glass at a time. You want to mix it with some kind of other juice and kind of dilute it a little bit, but it's fine enough. It's perfectly fine. There's no side effects or something. But like I said, it's too strong for a lot of people, and they can gradually increase the portion size even for adults. Then I would do the same for kids too. But there's, I mean, like I said, it's just beets. If I put it this way, it's like eating a beet. It's just that sometimes we get scared when we think about eating a juice. We think like, okay, kuch alag ho raha hai, yahan pe kuch alag le rahe hain. But it's like, imagine you make a salad every day, you put a couple slices of beet in it, and imagine your kids eating a couple slices of beets, right? So you won't get scared, right? It's just that the juice is more potent, so make sure it's not more than a tablespoon for a kid per day. You're welcome. Thank you for calling, Chandu. Bye. Okay, so again, studio number 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. यह स्टूडियो का नंबर. अगर आप हमारे किसी प्रोग्राम में इंटरेस्टेड हैं, I will be your coach myself. Make sure that you lose the weight, whatever it takes. Lead you, push you, motivate you, work with you on a daily basis, check up on you. You're going to report to me on a daily basis. I'm going to, of course, check up on you on a daily basis. Whatever your goals are, I'll be happy to talk to you. हम phone पे बात कर सकते हैं. We can always set up a time to come and talk to me, so we can sit down and see exactly what exactly your goals are. What are we looking to achieve? How can we design a program? What level am I going to start you on? What is your, let's say, do you have a limitation कि आपकी knee weak है, आपका ankle weak है, आपकी shoulders weak है, आपकी back weak है, आप किसी medication पे हैं, stomach, back में, whatever those issues are. Of course, I've worked with, like I said, I've been doing this for more than 11, 12 years now. I've had my own center. I started in 2005. So it's been about good more than 11 years I've been running my own business, and I've, like I said, experience teaches you a lot, and I have worked with people with all different pretty much conditions, and I think, and every time I've kind of, learned a lot. And but yes, I've definitely learned, and I love to read, and I think that's another thing that I always tell people: please read, listen, of course, listen to me, but read a lot. It's just the best thing you can do for yourself. Keeps your brain sharp, you keep learning new information. So I do read a lot about, my background is of course engineering, but I do read a lot, and of course I've done, of course, a lot of courses in nutritionology, kinesiology, and all that stuff, doing my own business. But at the same time, I think it's the information that keeps you up to date. It's just go research. If you find something, more research. If you find something else, connect dots together, do another research, and you keep getting informed about a lot of different things around it, so that you could at least make healthy changes, if not for the world, at least for your family. Okay, or of course you can listen to my show. I do bring all of these topics to you. I do my own research, a lot of research, and I can promise you whatever I tell you is what I do for myself. Whatever I preach you or tell you or give you ideas and suggestions, I'm going to be so safe to do it on my kids and my family and my whole family, my friends and family. So that is how all these safe things that I'm bringing to you. So you're definitely welcome to listen to me. Okay, so phone number studio ka hai 408-912-5565. Again, the Ultimate Fat Burner complete 3-month course. Ultimate Fat Burner, name says it all, is starting on September 19th. If you are interested, if you want to get more information, I'll be happy to talk to you. Or if you want to just quickly get registered, the program is available online for registration. Go to my website, rachnaradio.com, RACHNA, rachnaradio.com, and go register yourself. Starts on September 19th. Complete 3-month weight loss program. It is going to be based upon all different levels. I'm going to move you on from one level to another level based upon your progress. We're going to follow complete desi healthy meal plans. Everything that I've talked about in my shows, I'm going to introduce you in your eating way, in the meal plans, of course, in an Indian way, dal sabzi roti. And of course, you're going to be working out with me. It's going to be set up absolutely remotely, but if you wanted to come in and do it on site, that's fine too. But the program is going to be definitely set up in it's a fantastic way set up, but it's going to be all absolutely remotely. I did a similar program which was a huge success, a complete 30-day challenge. If you guys heard it, I probably did it some months back, and that was a huge success. Everyone loved it. So I'm doing the similar concept. The concept was the same, but it's a 3-month course, kind of designed a little bit differently, but the concept is the same. Okay, and so again, start September 19th. So again, register yourself for the Ultimate Fat Burner course. Ultimate Fat Burner starts on September 19th. Visit my website, Rachna rachnaradio.com, and you can click on the top that says products and services, and you will see the program right there, and you can go and register yourself from there, or you can call me. We can do it over the phone, or you can call and set up an appointment. We can sit down and see what is the best option for you. Again, phone number to get in touch with me is 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Website is rachnaradio.com, R-A-C-H-N-A, rachnaradio.com. Again, our Facebook page, if you are interested in getting in touch with us through our Facebook page, please like our page, facebook.com/rachnaradio, R-A-C-H-N-A, Rachna Radio. या फिर आप प्लीज़ हमारा YouTube का चैनल भी चेकआउट करें. Of course, I do post a lot of videos. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less, but of course, you'll find a lot of my videos teaching. Some are for exercises, some are for of course, eating healthy, nutrition, maybe some cooking recipes, healthy recipes on my YouTube channel. It is a channel that we have on YouTube called Rachna's Wellness. Rachna's Wellness, R-A-C-H-N-A-S, I guess, Rachna's Wellness. You'll find that on YouTube. And please go find the channel, subscribe to my channel, and watch the video. And of course, stay connected so you can see more videos as we make them and post them. Okay, so what should we have? I'm trying to get, and since we have, maybe some time left, I'm not going to start a big, long topic right now. I wanted to talk about, in fact, let's talk about something smaller that could, interesting, is काफ़ी लोगों को एक cravings होती हैं, especially अभी holiday season हो रहा है, तो, आप मुझे बोलोगे क्या रचने ऐसे कैसी बात करो? Trust me, it works for me, it's going to work for you too. जब chocolate cravings हो रही हैं, मीठा खाने की cravings हो रही हैं, बस चाहिए. Okay, so like I said, of course chocolate has good positive effects too, but like boosting your mind and brain power, but it also comes back with a lot of fat and sugar. And I think same thing, chocolate होती है, कई लोगों को मिठाई खाने का मन करता है. What do? Shall we eat or shall we not eat? Yeah, like I said, that's one thing that people always like about me. I will never say no to it. I'm just going to make you burn it off. So if you eat it, you burn it. As simple as that. But before that, let's get distracted. कई बार वो जो एक feeling होती है ना, बस कुछ गंदा खाने की, गलत खाने की, वो बस momentarily होती है. अब उस feeling को अगर हम combat कर दें, we're definitely going to get over that feeling, and soon it becomes a habit. So I would suggest you, and I know you're going to call me crazy by telling you, so अगर chocolate खाने का मन करे, अगली बार 100 squats करो या 30 push-ups करो. Trust me, not to burn off is the point what I'm saying. Of course, you're going to burn off a lot of those calories too, but at the same time, you're going to get distracted. और उसके बाद जब हार्ट रेट बढ़ता है, अंदर से ही मन नहीं करेगा आपको वो किसी मिठाई का लड्डू खाने का उसके बाद. Trust me. So the next time you have a craving, or there's something that's telling you within you कि बस एक कुछ मीठा चाहिए, थोड़ी chocolate चाहिए, थोड़ी आइसक्रीम चाहिए, कोई cookie चाहिए, I'm going to ask you to get on the floor, do 30 push-ups or do 100 squats. Okay, so like I said, a new study that was done in Austria, found that just about 2 to 3 minutes of good exercise that raises your heart rate can keep you from indulging. Just about 2 or 3 minutes of good exercise can actually keep you from indulging. These cravings come on us quickly, and we can distract ourselves, then go away, and they're probably just going to go away after 5 or 10 minutes. If you could distract yourself for a couple minutes, do a good heart-raising enough exercise, some squats, some push-ups, something that really, maybe some jumping jacks or go jump rope or something, that craving is going to go away. 99.99999%. And this happened to me. Like I said, yes, I get cravings, but I'm going to go distract myself. Yes, I eat it too when I know I deserve it and I owe it to myself, but I'm not going to indulge it all the time. And if I tell you a little something about, please, like I said, yes, I've done this. I could get on the floor, do all 100 push-ups in one go, all the way down, but I have built mine this way. And the reason I've built it is because I have made control on myself. Yes, I do eat junk food. I'm going to say it on here. I do eat sweets, but at the same time, no one can, when it's not my time to eat, I will not eat. If I have my favorite something sitting in front of me, and I know I'm not going to eat this time, you cannot tell me to eat. I will not eat it. That is what is called control. Same thing with exercise. If I know it's my exercise time, nothing can come in between. I will exercise. Nothing can stop me. Just nothing. That is called control. And then when I'm done with all of my stuff, if I want to eat a piece of chocolate or a small piece of cake, some ice cream, I will, which I do. And that's perfectly fine. As long as you're keeping your body that way, so you're not letting anything store. Of course, there's the ways that you change what you eat and what not. I try to make sure that, I'm getting either some stevia sweetened stuff, or I'm trying to get some dates sweetened stuff, but not pure white sugar kind of stuff, that kind of stuff. So I've made, of course, changes, but there's stuff, a lot of healthy stuff that tastes amazing. Trust me, there's a lot of healthy stuff that just tastes amazing. Okay, so again, the next thing. Okay, so like I said, if there's a craving, so I told you the first thing, अगर craving हो रही है आपको कुछ मीठा खाने की, chocolate खाने की, आप उस craving को मना मत करो, go do 100 squats and then see if the craving goes away. Second I'm going to say is, go eat the chocolate. Go eat it, but be smarter about it. Try a small, let's say you want to eat a piece of chocolate या बहुत कुछ chocolatey cake खाने का मन कर रहा है, I would probably get maybe a small or make, अगर बाहर हो घर पे हो whatever, got a small skim milk or maybe 1% 2% milk latte, that's it with some cocoa powder, as opposed to getting a hot chocolate made that's pure full of sugar. Okay, or maybe try to eat or make them ready in the put them in the fridge. And that's one thing I always have is that I think grapes taste amazing frozen. They're the best candy ever. So take those red, especially the red grapes होते हैं जो darker वाले, उनको, or even green too, but the red I think they taste better. But जो grapes आते हैं घर में, उनको I would say clean them, just and put them in the fridge, in the freezer. Frozen grapes taste amazing. Now you can also dip them in some liquid chocolate before you freeze them, and the same thing does for strawberries too. Okay, so take some strawberries, dip them in chocolate, and freeze them. I think that's again being smarter. You're still eating chocolate, you're still getting the chocolate indulgence thing that you wanted to have, but you're being smarter about it. Okay, or maybe eat 3 or 4 of those little small chocolate kisses. Okay, but don't just open up a box of chocolates and start eating those, or a box of mithai and start eating those. Okay. What else? I'm just kind of giving you ideas. And of course, I think a chocolate protein powder satisfies your chocolate craving very well. So a good chocolate protein powder, again to mention, yes, we have our own brand of Rachna's Wellness chocolate protein powders. They taste amazing. आप इनको हमारी website पे order कर सकते हैं. But a chocolate protein powder is a fantastic way to work and still get chocolate, and at the same time not get extended calories and just the pure protein out of it. So those are some things wanted to give you ideas on. Or let's say कोई नट्स आपको हैं, कोई थोड़ी सी मूंगफली खानी है, काजू खाने हैं, रेजन्स खानी है, उसके अंदर थोड़ी सी चॉकलेट मिक्स करके मेक इट मोर लाइक अ ट्रेल मिक्स kind of a thing. Okay, और अगर आपके घर पे कोई थिक योगर्ट पड़ा आपके पास, लाइक अ ग्रीक योगर्ट और जस्ट अ रेगुलर थिक योगर्ट, उसके अंदर ऐड मे बी just about a spoon or a little bit less than a spoon of cocoa powder and a little bit of honey, and mix it and eat that. That tastes amazing too. Okay, so you're going to get your protein, you're going to get your chocolate craving, and at the same time you're going to satisfy yourself because yogurt is a good probiotics. It definitely helps you, gives you good satisfaction. Okay, another last thing again for you is that what we're talking about is if you have a craving to eat something bad, especially sweet, use mindful distractions. I'm giving you all different things to distract yourself or maybe make healthier options. And last one would be use mindful distractions. Mindful distractions, when I say mean, call a friend. Distract yourself from the thoughts of food. The reason we want to eat sometimes, especially जो snacking होती है बीच बीच में, वो तो बस ऐसी हो जाती है कई लोगों की, वो तो ना ज़रूरत होती है बॉडी को, इनफैक्ट कई बार तो भूख भी नहीं लगी होती है, बस ऐसी हो जाती है just because it's happening. So it's so call a friend, distract yourself, just do something, maybe fix up something in the room or fix up something in your work, office, whatever that you have, distract yourself. Maybe clean a drawer that's been dirty for a while, whatever. It's all about mindful thinking. What works for you the best? Okay, so those are some simple ideas for you if you want to go, and especially with this holiday season coming, trust me, बहुत सारी मिठाई शुरू होने वाली है, चॉकलेट शुरू होने वाली है, so please be careful. या तो घर में मत लाएं, अगर लेकर आते हो please be careful. What I always do is that I'll make sure कि उसका रैपर भी चढ़ाओ, ऊपर वो रिबन भी लगाओ कि अब इतना लंबा काम करने से पहले तो लगेगा कि forget it, कौन खाए. So that's a small suggestion for you. So don't keep the chocolate right in front of your eyes in the refrigerator. Pack it, close the bowl back, टेप भी लगा दो वापस, इनफैक्ट स्टेपल भी कर दो, उसको थोड़ा पीछे करके रख दो कि बस खानी है तो खा लो, बट जब वो लगेगा ना कि इट्स ओके another minute of work, oh well, forget it, and that thought will go away. It's all about distracting yourself. It's all about maybe pushing it out a little bit, saying, okay, I'll have it later. So that's what it is. So please make sure to do the same thing with all the mithais that are going to be coming in the house soon, with all the Diwali functions and all that stuff. It's going to be happening. So make sure that you're using all these little techniques that I keep giving you, so they're out of the way, they're not right in front of you and whatnot. So that's that. So again, studio number 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. Yes, studio number. If you're interested in getting registered for any of our complete weight loss programs, we do have a program called Ultimate Fat Burner. Ultimate Fat Burner starting this Monday, September 19th. It's a 3-month course where I will be a coach leading you, motivating you, coaching you, you, working out with you, making nutrition plans for you, making sure that eating healthy, making sure you're staying on track, checking up on you. You're going to be reporting to me daily. I'm going to be checking up on you daily. So this complete 3-month program, jiska naam hai Ultimate Fat Burner, is starting this Monday, which is September 19. To get registered, आप कॉल कर सकते हैं 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Website is rachnaradio.com, Rachna, rachnaradio.com, or you can always go and find Rachna's Wellness. Just Google Rachna's Wellness, you should find it. So once you go on the website, you'll see on the link that says, on the top that says products and services. Over there, when you click on it, you'll see a thing that says Ultimate Fat Burner. You can go and check out, watch a little video of the program, go register yourself. अगर उसके बाद कोई questions आप call कर सकते हैं, हम phone पे बात कर सकते हैं. Of course, we can sit down and talk. You can come and visit my center. But at the same time, like I said, this program can absolutely be done 100%. It's actually designed to be done 100% remotely. But again, अगर exercise element आप आके करना चाहते हैं, which is perfectly fine, but the program is set up to be done remotely. But if you're the kind of person who lives local and you really want to come and see me myself physically, of course you will be seeing me online. But again, if you want to physically come down and do it with me at the center, we can also set up that way. Okay, so the program starting September 19th, Monday, and to get registered, of course, give us a call, 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Okay. And let's see, we have just about a minute or two remaining. I wanted to give you some, let's see. In fact, let's end with a cup of rice calories, Kitni calories do you think a cup of rice mein? So, so it's approximately based upon the consistency and the kind of rice. It could easily be anywhere between 190 to maybe 210 calories in a cup of rice. So next time, a cup of rice kitna hota hai? Maybe 5-6 bade wale chammach, the tablespoon. Approximately maybe 6, and that's how, so next time you're adding that much rice in your plate, remember eating another 200 to 210 calories. And again, remember, once you keep adding those calories, 3,500 calories make 1 pound of pure fat. So every day, if you just eat 1 cup extra than what you should be eating, you could be just about a pound heavier in a 1 or 2 week period. And that's how the weight creeps up. So please be careful what you put in your mouth. Okay, so wrapping up, I know I'm getting signals from my radio person here to wrap up. So wrapping up a program, to get registered, come and talk to me. We do have complete weight loss programs where I'm going to starting with your goal to see exactly what you're looking to achieve. Weight loss goals, measurements, everything is going to happen. Complete 3-month weight loss program called Ultimate Fat Burner. Ultimate Fat Burner starts this Monday, September 19th. Registration के लिए कॉल कर सकते हैं 408-320-8111, 408-320-8111. Website is rachnaradio.com, Rachna, rachnaradio.com. Facebook पे please go and like our page, facebook.com/rachnaradio, या फिर YouTube पे जाके भी हमारा channel please check out करें all the videos that I've been posting for you guys. YouTube पे Rachna's Wellness is our channel name. Okay, so again, to get registered, किसी भी program के लिए आप हमें definitely call कर सकते हैं. I'll be happy to talk to you. We can talk over the phone. We can set up an appointment and see exactly which program works for you and make sure that you lose the weight and everyone else let them gain it. But again, you're the person who's making a decision before the new year starts. Why not? So to get registered for Ultimate Fat Burner या फिर किसी और course के लिए call कर सकते हैं 408-320-8111. I'll be again here next Wednesday. Till then, keep fit and keep working out.